The true significance of life is that God made human beings in His own image with precious value, and that value, that significance, consists in knowing God, loving God, showing God. Life is about God. Man is not central, God is central. He created the universe and humanity in order to magnify the greatness of God. And our joy in this world, which God made essential, is in Jesus Christ, in God the Father, in the Holy Spirit. So there's no tension between finding our significance in making much of God and being as happy as we can be. God's purpose to be glorified and my passion to be satisfied are not at odds. They come together in finding my satisfaction in God. So He gets the glory, I get the joy. People who find their fullest joy and satisfaction in God, that can never be taken away, not even death can take it away. In God's presence is fullness of joy, at His right hand are pleasures forever, forever. So death cannot stop my joy.
Self-gratification is not the way to happiness. The way to happiness is self-sacrifice. Paul says, the reason I'm happy is because as long as I'm alive, I'm giving my life away to help others. Are you doing that? If you're living for yourself, I can tell you right now, you're not very happy, because happiness does not come from status, and happiness does not come from salary, and happiness does not come from sex. Happiness comes from service.
We waste our lives if we seek our happiness and our significance without reference to Jesus Christ. If Christ is taken out of the picture and we become a millionaire, have all the sexual pleasures we can imagine, become very famous, we've wasted our lives. Because in the end, God is the one who created the world, and God is bringing the world and everything in it to an end for His purposes. And if we haven't joined Him in those purposes, we're wasting our lives. You waste your life if you don't do what you were designed to do. And every human being created in the image of God was designed to reflect the glory of God, the worth of God, the beauty of God. Most of the world is wasting its life because they don't know God, they don't love God. God is a very small, marginal consideration out on the edge of life. Maybe every now and then He's brought into life in a crisis. Well, that's a great blasphemy. That's a great dishonor to God. And we will find at the end of our lives, we've wasted it if we've treated God as marginal instead of central.